Peace at your peace. Yes. Fire.
Hi guys, I am Mama Bear Temeni. I am mom to 14 children. We've taken 12 of those children who live with us at home. We've taken them on a great adventure, and our adventure has been in Colonial Williamsburg all week. So this video right here is at Jamestown, and we are with a bunch of other large families. So each place that we go, we are taking 100 to 200 people into these places and going around. But we listen to like a talk in the morning, which is a Bible-based talk regarding where we're at. So this morning here that we're doing is Jamestown. So we sat and we listened to a talk, which was great, about the Bible, and basically like how the colonies came and from a biblical standpoint, which is really, really cool. So this was the first place that we went. It was really cold this day for this area. For us, it was chilly because the wind was so high and we were right on the ocean. But we did have our jackets and stuff on, and it turned out great, and it ended up warming up. The rest of the week has been great for us. It's really warm outside. We've been barefoot outside. For some people that came up from the south, it might have been a little chilly for them. So this is what we did this week. Kind of making these videos for our family as well, just so we can see what fun we had at these different places. So it's more like clips of stuff that we enjoyed at those places, or clips of people or things in the area, and maybe a little discussion on each thing. So if you want, stay with us and see what we were doing. Say, come inside.
Come inside. I'm inside.
Mom's coming.
There.
Hold on a second. I gotta get the light to. Here we go.
There's wolf, raccoon, a fox, a skunk, and what is that?
Does the skunk stink?
Yes.
It's amazing the structure difference.
And what are these three little animals?
Compared to like a teepee, it's almost like woven mats. It's really cool. Look at that. Isn't that cool? We're gonna go through the third tent. All right, here I come. They're gonna take us on a tour. And the moccasins. All right, we're going over here. What's in here?
Yeah, those are real. Those are definitely real. Turtle shell? Oh, wow.
Those are real.
Do you think that would be warm? Sleeping on there? What animals? I don't know. Let's see. This looks like coyote, I mean, or wolf.
You see what they had for blankets?
Possum.
A lot of.
Ready? Church seating. Pulpit. The pulpit there. Go ahead.
We're just starving time. At the beginning, there were about 300 people here. At the end of that winter, there were 300 to 600 of us starving. And it could have gone on, but the cavalry arrived in, ships have sailed.
Ooh, Mommy!
Ooh, it's a secret spot under the stairs. Can you hide?
Oh.
Quick, 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 quick. Go quick.
Whoa, that's super dark.
Yeah, that would be cool. That's nice enough.
I thought you were gonna scare them.
It would be cool to go
Is it a full upstairs or?
Excuse me.
Double upstairs.
Is it double upstairs? There, it's on video. Here's like one floor and then a ladder to a third floor.
Wow, that's crazy.
Not a lot of space up there, but see the construction is all not nails, it's the pegs.
But hey, fork. I can't eat anything without a fork. We can go up here. No.
People.
Look at that.
I know. Look at the carving in this.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go see.
You think we can all fit here? Probably, huh? You're so cute.
She said no, don't make her.
Miscellaneous other jobs. But some days a week, it's going to be your company's turn for guard detail. So you report here with your equipment before dawn and get your orders from the captain of the watch. He'll put your company, he'll divide up your company into squadrons and put them through a rotation. So part of your time, your squadron's going to be out on watch, and part of your time, they're going to be in here in reserve. Gives you a chance to hang up your equipment and be on call. So that way these guys get rest, and that way you always have a group of men set aside. So if for any reason you need extra soldiers, you can pull them out of here.
Should they sleep here too, or they?
I mean, you can take a, you can have some cots laid out and you can take a nap in your shift. When you're off duty, you sleep in your house. Alright. This is a matchlock musket. These vary in weight anywhere from as little as 8 pounds to as much as 16. And a full-size musket has an effective range of about 100 yards. So a trained musketeer should be able to aim and hit a human-sized target up to the length of a football field away. And it can be lethal more than twice that distance. Now, if we're going to use this weapon in combat, we'll need to divide the men into ranks. A trained musketeer takes about 25 seconds to load his weapon. So if you have 50 musketeers, divide them up into 5 ranks of 10 men each. The first rank steps up, they fire a volley together, they begin to load, while the second rank steps through them and fire the next volley, and so forth. So when you have at least 5 ranks deep of musketeers, you can fire a volley in as quickly as every 5 seconds. Musketeers wear bandoliers like this, which carry their powder and their shot. Each of these bottles is a charger and would contain a measured amount of powder for 1 shot. So in battle, you don't have to worry about measuring your gunpowder. You just pop the bottle open and hold. In the pouch, which contains your shot, your bullets, which for a full-size musket will be around a 75 caliber, 3/4 inch, 1/12 of a pound ball of lead, which combined with the 1,000 feet per second muzzle velocity will give you the power to penetrate armor. Now, to operate a matchlock musket, you require a match. This is a length of cord that has been boiled in black powder and vinegar so that when you light the ends, it'll burn slowly and continuously. This will burn about a foot every hour. It's called slow match. And that is your method of ignition. They're calling them firearms because they're literally using fire. So I'll go ahead and prime and load again. Now for our demonstrations in the museum, instead of using the bandolier, today we prefer to carry the black powder in paper cartridges. Prime the weapon by pouring some of the powder into the pan. The pan is a pocket on the back of the musket that has a vent, a hole, that leads into the back of the barrel. You close the pan, you cast about, and charge the weapon by pouring the remaining powder down the barrel. Now normally this is when I'd reach into my pouch and take out a bullet to load, but the state of Virginia would prefer that we did not use real bullets in their museum. So instead of the bullet, I have loaded the paper. Use a scouring stick or rammer to tamp that down. You want the powder and the bullet to be seated tightly against the back of the barrel, so that now powder in the pan is connected by the vent to the powder behind the bullet. You take one end of the match, blow it off, and attach it to the serpentine. The serpentine is a mechanical arm that works with the trigger. So to fire the weapon, I will open the pan cover, I'll pull the trigger, and the action of the trigger will move the serpentine so it lowers the hot end of the match into the pan, setting off the powder in the pan. It sets off the powder behind the bullet. So, once again, if you don't like loud noises, now is the time to cover your ears. Please, at your feet! Give! Fire! Thank you for joining me for this musket demonstration. Enjoy the rest of your day here at Jamestown Settlement.
What'd you guys think?
Loud and kind of cool, I guess.
This is under the ship.
Look over here.
Sleep on the barrels.
Y'all want to spend 4.5 months cooped up on the
No,
Queen
thank
deck
you.
here?
Yeah.
4.5 hours, that's
Well,
about
you
it.
don't have to worry about it. We didn't bring any. We didn't bring any that likes to do for that much. So, you like that?
Yeah, look at the
It's
other
called a
side.
lint stock. You know what that is? Can you figure out what I might use that for? I use it for something associated with the piano.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this stuff is at the end of it, so think of that as burning. And then stand back here. And fire the iron.
Not yet. Murray, don't go up yet. We got this, okay?
Your mom said for us to keep up with you.
Well, also the people said they kick us off the boat if we don't have a parent. Come back.
Go back down.
Come back down, man.
Or you're gonna get kicked off.